behalf of Bhartap. It's our great pleasure to welcome you in this forum. It's Outreach Coordinator, Program Coordinator Training. It's the second batch that we are going to start. So I would like to request to have a chair to start this program with the chairmanship. So I would like to request Chairman of this program, Mr. Krishnaraj sir, to be seated. Chief guest currently is traveling to Nepal from Chicago to Nepal. Professor Dr. Chetraj Konta is just his road. Dr. Ken Bassett to be seated in his own places. Welcome to you, sir. Namaste. In Central Office, Chief Kumar Master sir to be seated in front of that. I'm communicated with you. I think he is in online. So I'd like to request Bhartap sir to be departed to the Central Office. Shailesh Kumar Mishra, Executive Director, Central NMGS, to be seated. So I'd like to request Hospital Management Committee Board, I'd like to request Mr. Tejendu Balu Professor, he is on the way, just like that. So he will join. So I'd like to request Keshav Prasad Adhikari sir, of this program, Telangana. So I'd like to request managers in this program. I'd like to request Deputy Director Dr. Ranjit Kumar Shah. They have been involved for IIPH, Institute of Public Health for training. So I'd like to request Mr. Gopal Mundari, Coordinator, Give Program, Parties of Optometrics, just he has entered. So I'd like to request Ms. Anjus, Coordinator, Give Optometrics, Batch of Outreach Coordinator. So I'd like to request Mr. Ayush Kaudel, he is I-Bank Coordinator. I'd like to request all together. Mr. Santosh Darji, Kalpala, Lines Lakola Justice. Mr. Sudeep Koirala, Lumbini Institute of Research and Mr. Arun Haru, Vardia Hospital, Sanusri, Vardia. Mr. Prinam Lamithani, Dholagiri Hospital, Babu. I'd like to request Mr. Sutish Baral, lots of yogi session too in this 20. Bhairan Chaudhary.
And dear participants, colleagues, everybody, very good morning. Every 5 seconds, one person in this world go blind, and every minute a child becomes blind. So, if we conclude our session in 2 hours, at the end, there will be addition of 1,440 adult blinds and 120 child blind within this short period of time. So it is very important that we should get involved in the community ophthalmology. in the preventive ophthalmology or the public health ophthalmology, whatever terminology we use, but we have to work on the prevention of blindness. Building a hospital, very nice hospital construction in the town, well-trained doctors, very good equipment, is not going to reduce the blindness. Why? Because the blind people, 90% of the global blind people, they live in the rural communities of the developing countries. But have you ever seen any hospital being built in the rural community? No. So this is the drawback. This is the wrong thing we are doing. We are building very nice, sophisticated hospital in the town, but the people who need service, they are living in the community. You may say, we are doing lots of surgery every day. Every hospital, you are from almost every hospital in Nepal. You are here. You will say, we operate more than 200 surgeries a day. We operate even 500. We do 100. Some will say we do 50 cases every day. But that will not reduce the blindness, which is in the periphery, in the rural community, where the need is. Why doing surgery does not reduce the blind? Because the surgery done in the town, in the sophisticated hospital, it is utilized by the rich people, affluent people, and when they have visual acuity of 612 or 618, they get operated. That is stealing the service of the poor people in the community, taking advantages out of the poor people's facility. हामी नेपालीमा भन्छौँ नि, टाठा बाठा जान्ने बुझ्ने सुनेका बुझेका मान्छेले सर्भिस लिदिन्छन्। 6'9" को मान्छे आएर चाहिँ नि डाक्टर साहब भनेर चाहिँ नि सर्जरी गराएर जानुहुन्छ। But the blind people, visual acuity of less than 360 in the better eye, they are in the rural community. That is why we have to set the target, We have to target the people who are our clients, to whom we need to provide service, where we have to go, how we have to go there. Even if you go to the door of the people who is blind, living in the community, they will not operate the service because there are the barriers. They will not be knowing the outcome of the surgery. They may have some other reasons. Cost is not only the factors. So that is why the community ophthalmology or the preventive ophthalmology or the public health ophthalmology, whatever term we say, is very important. You have traveled long distance from home. This is not good season in Nepal. This is the rainy season. Every day, every few hours, we listen the news of the landslide or flood or roadblock or something. I know your family might not be happy for you to travel long way during this season, but you have come here. Why? Because you have the common objective to work on the community, to provide eye care service to the community people. So we'll have three weeks training. From morning to evening, we'll be engaged in sharing the ideas and the knowledge. You are the second batch of the student. So in the first batch, we thought we were going to train those trainees, but we were surprised. We learned so many things from the participants. So you are good for us. You are the experienced person to teach us. So it will be the exchanging the experience. You have your experience, we have our experience. You have your working style, we have our working styles. Let us share for the benefit of the people living in the community, those underprivileged, unreached people. The term unreached is very popular among us. So we must reach to the unreached people. So please feel free, ask questions and share your experiences. It is learning from each other's experience. We are very thankful to this seva, especially Professor Kane. He has been always instrumental to support any activities done for the improvement of the site, eye care service in Nepal. For a long time, maybe many of you were not born when he started to come to Nepal. So we are very honored to have him. This off time, maybe it is his sleeping time already, but he's listening very enthusiastically. Professor Kane, we salute you. And we expect more supports in the future, because without the support, nothing can be accomplished. So in the community ophthalmology, so what we will be learning? टाटा बाटा मान्छे होइन हाम्रो चाहिँ नि गाउँघरमा रहेको थाहा नपाएका मान्छेहरू. Second thing, how to find the donor. This all will be dealing and we will sharing the experiences. We hope, last year after conduct, it will be better than last year. So thank you very much for your dedication, your activeness, your participation. Let's hope this program will be able to accomplish its objectives. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dignitaries, all who have joined from Zoom, from far away. Thank you very much.
Sir, Bimal Paudel, sir, I have just seen him. I would like to request.
Thank you very much. My pleasure to be a part of this program.
Yeah,
thank you.
He is one of the work blindness, even not for the sight life. I want to forget in any context. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the medical director who marked this.
On the diet, hospital board committee members, respected. I, on behalf of Bharatpur Eye Hospital, and course convener for today from Bharatpur Eye Hospital, R.P. Kadel sir, NNGS board member, Ramesh sir, outreach program coordinator and a course coordinator for today's program, Dr. Pushpagiri, deputy director admin and outreach, Daya sir, senior hospital administrator, BH, and also I'd like to thank the whole management team, BH, for all their effort and hardmanship on and off the screen in bringing up this program for the second time at our own premises. Thank you all once again. Last but not the least, I would like to wish all the participants all the best for their best learning platform with the expert on the one stage, and also I would like to take much benefit out of this course, and of course a pleasant and a safe stay throughout. Good luck and happy learning journey. Thank you.
I would like to request for the from the participant. I have just kept. I have not mentioned the name. So who would like to present few words about this training? What you like, how you feel, so how you have been selected for this training. So I would like to request any volunteer from female and male side, from the participant side. Any please. कोई हुनुहुन्छ होला यहाँ कोही योगी योगी भन्नु.
त्यसैगरी सेवा नेपाल सेवा फाउन्डेसन नेपालको डाइरेक्टर डाक्टर बिन्ता शर्मा. सर्वप्रथम त यो ट्रेनिङ अगावै यस्तो धेरै खुसी लागेको छ, जुन हामी यहाँ ट्रेनिङमा आउनुभन्दा अगाडि नै यस्तो राम्रो फलो. किन भन्दाखेरि म नेपाल नेत्रज्योति सङ्घ अन्तर्गत अहिले 10 वर्षदेखि नेपाल नेत्रज्योति सङ्घ अन्तर्गत काम गरिरहेको छु. ट्रेनिङमा बिचमा धेरै ठाउँमा ट्रेनिङमा जाने मौका पाइएको थियो, तर जुन प्रकारको यसपालिको यहाँनिर आएर हामी सबैले पार्टिसिपेन्टहरूले फिलिङ गरिसकेको छौँ. बाटोमा आउँदाखेरि उहाँहरूले 2-3 चोटि फोन गर्नुभयो, तपाईँहरू कहाँ आइपुग्नु भएको छ, कतिखेर आइपुग्नु, एकदमै राम्रो यो हामीले पायौँ. त्यो भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि एकदमै धेरै खुसी लागेको छ. र हामी सबैले अघि डाक्टर साहबले भनिसक्नुभयो, हाम्रो कोअर्डिनेटर डाक्टर साहबले हामीले धेरै अगाडिदेखि नै हामी आफ्नो तरिकाले त काम गर्दैछौँ। अब मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ यो 3 हप्ताको बसाइले हामीले पनि आफ्नो तरिकाले त गरेको छौँ, जुन तर चाहिँ यो तरिका मिलाएर कसरी काम गर्दाखेरि ताकि चाहिँ रुरल ठाउँको बिरामीहरूलाई हामीले कसरी सेवा प्रवाह गर्न सक्छौँ भन्ने विषयमा नै हामी यो 3 हप्तासम्म हामी यहाँ रहन्छौँ र धेरै कुरा सिक्ने मौका पाइन्छ जस्तो मलाई लागेको छ र धेरैजनासँग चाहिँ परिचय पनि हुने मौका पाएको छ। किन भन्दाखेरि हामी पूर्वदेखि पश्चिम महाकालीसम्मको आँखा अस्पतालका सर म्याडमहरू हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरूसँग पनि चिन्जान गर्ने मौका पाइएको छ र हामीले अझै पनि यहाँबाट 21 दिन पछाडि हामीले गरिरहेको कार्यहरू हामीले अब समाजमा हामीले गाउँ-गाउँमा गएर अझ प्रभावकारी तरिकाले ढङ्गले कसरी गर्नेछौँ भन्ने मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ त्यही हो हाम्रो लक्ष्य र त्यसलाई अझै हामीले कसरी राम्रोसँग गर्छौँ र गर्न सक्छौँ भन्ने सम्पूर्ण हामीले यहाँनिर सिक्ने मौका पाउनेछौँ र यो मौका प्रदान गरिदिनु भएकोमा सेवा फाउन्डेसन नेपाललाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र एकदम यो वार्म वेलकमको लागि जुन भरतपुर आँखा अस्पतालले जुन खालको गर्नुभएको छ त्यसको लागि पनि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद म सम्पूर्ण पार्टिसिपेटरको तर्फबाट दिँदै मेरो 2-4 शब्द यहीँनिर अन्त्य गर्छु।
आई सेन्टर र अहिले चाहिँ हाम्रो देवकोमा सर्जिकल आई सेन्टरको रूपमा चाहिँ अपरेट भइरहेको छ र हामीले अघिसम्मले कुरा गरिसक्नु भएको छ। हाम्रो फोकस हाम्रो लक्ष्य भनेको नै रुरलमा भएको बिरामीहरूलाई चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले अझ ब्लाइन्डनेसबाट चाहिँ बचाउने र त्यही कुराले चाहिँ हामीले कसरी चाहिँ उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ सेवा दिने भन्ने विषयमा नै म विगतदेखि काम गरिरहेको भएर चाहिँ यो खालको तालिममा यो हामीलाई पार्टिसिपेट गराउनु भएकोमा म हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र हामी 21 दिनसम्म बसिराख्दाखेरि हामीले पहिला गरिरहेको कुरा र अब सिस्टमिक तरिकाले कसरी जानेछौँ हामीले गरिरहेकै कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ अझ सिस्टमिक वेबाट चाहिँ जान सकिन्छ र त्यसलाई हजुरहरूले अझ त्यसलाई हाम्रो जुन कुरालाई चाहिँ अझ त्यसलाई पर्फेक्ट रूपमा चाहिँ जानेछौँ र हामी गाउँमा गएर र हाम्रो क्षेत्रमा गएर चाहिँ यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अझ टेवा पुग्नेछ भन्ने म विश्वास लिएको छु। अरू त्यस्तै हो, हामी धेरै ठाउँबाट आइरहेका छौँ। म ओखलढुङ्गादेखि नै आइराख्दाखेरि अब जुन किसिमको यहाँको हाम्रो सरहरूले चाहिँ हामीलाई जुन किसिमले उहाँले चाहिँ हामीलाई विभिन्न ठाउँमा कहाँ पुग्नुभयो र के कस्तो अब जस्तो होटलहरूमा पनि उहाँले जुन हामीलाई सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ यसको लागि म हृदयदेखि नै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। र बाँकी कुरा हामीले 21 दिनमा नै धेरै कुराहरू सिक्नेछौँ। अब बोल्ने भन्दा पनि बढी काम गर्नेतिर नै हामी लाग्नेछौँ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ म यहाँमा व्यक्त गर्दै म बिदा हुन चाहन्छु।
Part I would like to request YD sir. I am just saying here. So I would like to request YD sir, Regional Coordinator IAPB, for the
But anyway, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to participate in our world session and providing me the kind of the half-day sessions in outreach outreach coordinators training. So, which I will be talking more detail on that session about the global IAP strategy and then how we take what are the global resolutions and then how we need to be translated, of course, into the national level and then the sub-national level where actually changes need to happen, as the Dr. Sunu has mentioned earlier. Our professor and then the medical director, and medical directors and then all the dignitaries from the SEBA and then the Bharatpur Eye Hospital, of course, that's the common things. Thank you so much for inviting me. And then, as Dr. Sunu has already mentioned, it's very important that we need to bring the kind of the service in the area where hard to reach and then well unreached population, and then outreach coordinators training will be crucial, will be very important for that, to bring the whatever service and the quality has been rendered by the hospital to the rural areas. That's the most important part of this training, I think. So we'll be learning and then we'll be sharing our experience, how it has been done in other areas and what the experts change. And then what your community, at the community level, what are your barriers that we need to know also and how to overcome those barriers. Those are the most important things. Ultimately, we have to make a kind of access to the people who doesn't have a easy access to the services, to make them services ultimately bringing the service to the doorstep, or motivating and bringing them to the hospital for the quality services. That means early identification at the community level, and then how to access service and the appropriate health seeking behavior are the very important part also for the community side, and the kind of creating the awareness. And similarly, how to bring the service, quality services to those people at the community are the important things. I think that those will be the main part of this session, which we'll be learning in this session. I'm very happy to be part of this training session. I was also engaged in the first batch, and then happy to be the part of. And thank you so much for the.
सबै पार्टिसिपेन्टहरू नेपाल नेतृज्योति सङ्घ जिल्ला शाखाका पदाधिकारीहरू, व्यवस्थापन समितिका सबै सदस्यहरू, मेडिकल डाइरेक्टरहरू, यहाँ सेवा फाउन्डेसनबाट डाक्टर केन इज हियर, डाक्टर विनिता इज हियर, वाइडी सर, सबैजनालाई मेरो हार्दिक अभिवादन छ। It's a great pleasure for me to be here in this opening session of this very important topic, the Autism Coordinator Training Program. अब नेपालमा भन्नुपर्दा हामी आइकेयर प्रोग्राममा ब्लाइन्डनेसलाई 0.84% बाट 0.28% मा अहिले घटाउन चाहिँ सफल भएका छौँ। तैपनि अहिले नेपालमा रिसेन्टली हामीले ऱ्यापिड एसेसमेन्ट अफ एभर्डल ब्लाइन्डनेस सर्वे गर्दाखेरि के पायौँ भने स्टिल the main cause of bilateral blindness in Nepal is untreated cataract, 65.3%. After that, there is the uncorrected refractive error, that is the leading cause of mild visual impairment, and the second leading cause of moderate visual impairment. That is comparatively more women than men are affected with the blindness. That was in 1981 as well, blindness survey. In this RAP survey, again, the women are more affected with blindness than in male. The highest prevalence of blindness is in province number 5, the Lumini provinces, and the lowest is in province number 7. And altogether, if we see the burden of blindness, still there are more than 40,340 estimated blind people above 50 years, less than 360 in Nepal, and there is a huge burden of economic blindness as well. There is a visually impaired backlog in Nepal as well. There is non-blinding eye disease. There is a need of eye promotion in Nepal in this time. The RAP survey exposed. So there is a huge demand for community. Our management priority ke hunनुपर्छ भन्दाखेरि comprehensive. If we are providing the comprehensive eye care services, the sustainable outreach program is one of the pillar of this providing the comprehensive eye care services. There are developing countries, the problem of blindness problem in the developing countries is not solely the medical problem, but it is the social problem as well. And so to address the social problem, we have to connect with the community. That is very important. So there are a lot of barriers as well. The RAP survey has already shown that there are barriers of accessibility. There is a barriers of affordability. There is a barriers of bed not need. Still, the Nepalese people don't know where is the eye care center, what type of prevention we have to follow to prevent the eye care disease in Nepal. Where is the eye hospital where we have to go for the autism program? So there is a bed not need as a barriers as well. I think it's a very important topic, the Autism Coordinator Training Program, because still in the community, there are the women we have the less access for the eye care services. There are poor people who have the less access of eye care services. They cannot afford for the eye care services. There are marginalized population, disabled people who cannot come to the eye care centers, eye hospital. So there is still the importance of sustainable outreach program in Nepal because through the outreach program we can connect with the community, we can reach to these marginalized population, the poor, the women, the disabled group. So this is the group we really need to reach in the community. And we have also done one research. We have been doing one research in Nepal. From the health post level, if we refer the patient to the eye care center, only 16% of the people are coming to the eye care center and the eye hospital to obtain the eye care services. So there is a lot of barriers. The people are not coming to the eye care center and the eye hospitals. There is less referral of cases from the community. We are not doing the good health education program at the community level. So these outreach programs connect the hospital, the community. There is a strong can develop the referral cases as well, the referral system with the community. We can provide the health education. We can develop the relationships with the community people. We can market the facilities of the hospitals as well, and can reach to these people to provide the eye care services as well. So the outreach program has a very good importance for Nepal. So नेपालमा अहिले हामी के गरिरहेको छौँ भन्दाखेरि यहाँहरू सबै आफ्नो अस्पतालमा आउटरिच प्रोग्राममा इन्गेज हुनुहुन्छ, सबैको आफ्नो स्ट्रेन्थ तपाईँहरूको छ, सबैको आफ्नो आउटरिच प्रोग्राममै स्ट्रेन्थ हुन्छ। डिफ्रेन्ट आई हस्पिटलको नेपालमा ज्योति सङ्घको हेर्दाखेरि स्ट्रेन्थहरू छन्। त्यो मलाई लाग्छ यो 3 विक्समा तपाईँहरू लर्निङ पनि छ, एउटा सेयर पनि गर्नुहुन्छ, एक्सपिरियन्स सेयरिङ पनि गर्नुहुन्छ। र मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट के छ भन्दाखेरि यो आउटरिच प्रोग्राम यो आउटरिच डिपार्टमेन्टको मात्रै काम होइन कि यो सबैको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हो। हस्पिटल म्यानेजमेन्ट कमिटीको चेयरम्यान, मेडिकल डाइरेक्टरको पनि त्यतिकै रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हुन्छ, चिफ मेडिकल डाइरेक्टरको पनि त्यतिकै रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हुन्छ। एभ्री स्टाफ अफ द हस्पिटल हेज द इक्वल रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी टु डेभलप ए भेरी गुड सस्टेनेबल आउटरिच प्रोग्राम्स फर द हस्पिटल। फर इक्जाम्पल अब डिमान्ड चाहिँ छ कम्युनिटीमा होइन, तर हामी अहिले जुन आउटरिच प्रोग्राम कसो गरिरहेको छौँ भन्दाखेरि कहीँबाट कम्युनिटीबाट निड आयो भने त्यहाँ गएर आई क्याम्प्स गर्छौँ, सर्जिकल आई क्याम्प्स गर्छौँ। तर एउटा सस्टेनेबल आउटरिच प्रोग्राम्सको लागि देयर आर डिफ्रेन्ट प्रायोरिटिज। There should be a very good community participation. There should be we should provide the comprehensive. I cannot say the comprehensive eye care services, but as far as possible, when we are going in the community, we should provide most of the eye care services. We should know the culture and values of the community as well. There is a standard protocols, accountability. We should provide the quality of services, the volume of the works, and the most important, the finance part is also important. The cost effectiveness of the outreach programs. So all the staffs, the head of the organization, the medical director, the managers, the finance department, the outreach teams, and every staff should be involved to develop the most important, that is the sustainable outreach programs. And there are if we are doing the outreach camps, there are the pillars, strategic pillars of these outreach programs as well, because while going to the outreach programs, we have to analyze the need of the community. We have already done the rapid assessment of affordable practice survey, and we know the estimated backlog of the community or the local at the local government level. So based on that need, that is we have plan targets. There should be the resource management, the community engagement. How should we make the community engagement most effectively? We have to follow the policies and protocols of the organization as well. I think most of the hospital in Nepal we are not following these protocols as well, the outreach programs. the finance, I've already mentioned that the cost effectiveness is very important. So in terms of finance is also very important. The monitoring and defense, that is very important. After finishing the outreach programs, the evaluation and the monitoring, evaluation of this outreach program is very important. So these parameters, the pillars we have to follow for a good sustainable outreach programs, and the data capturing is very important. The accountability, what is the acceptance rate of this outreach program? So all these things, I think in these 3 weeks we will be learning. We can share your experience between the colleagues as well. And I'd like to thank Dr. Shunu Gula, Dr. Ken, Seva Nepal, and all, the Bhagpur Eye Hospital teams, all the facilitators, Vadi sir, Vimal sir, and everyone who are involved in this very important outreach coordinator training program. Thank you very much.
Overall detailed explanation of the blindness. I hope everybody will participate in the lots from message reply. So Vimal sir, I would like to request for a few words from your side as a consultant.
I'm always being a part and parcel of Bharatpur Eye Hospital program. So I'm very much, honored to be speaking few words on behalf of, on this occasion, as well as be a part of this program. Especially, what I see, there were some of the faces as participants there. They are very, very much experienced persons, I think, and I know they are doing a lot in their communities. And if they share one of them to each other colleagues, would be a great, they learn from each other. They learn from each other many things because they are doing a lot in their communities for, bridge up the gap between community and eye hospitals. This is what we want to let them know all about, our experiences, sharing experiences, for the betterment of the hospital, so that we can reach more and more people with eye problems at the community. And outreach coordinators have a very, very vital role in bridging up the gap between the community and eye hospitals. So definitely this training. So if I see all the instructors, all the facilitators, they are very, very experienced persons, including the participants. They are also experienced persons. For the last several years, they have been involved in organizing community outreach programs. So this is going to be a very, very good training, not just for the participants, but also for the trainers as well, to learn more and more from them in reaching the people in need of eye care services in the community. So my best wishes to all the participants, and congratulations to all the team members, including myself. I'm also one of the team members now. So congratulations to us, and wish a very, very great success of this training, 3 week-long training. So thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We will be in touch with you. I think we will see you soon in Bharatpur. So I'd like to request respected Dr. Ken Bassett for a few words. Yes, sir.
Yes, namaste to all. I really only have one comment, and it's to say how important this milestone is to me, seeing community ophthalmology course that's designed, conducted, and facilitated and participated in by people in Nepal. When I started, we used to come to Nepal and do the teaching. But this shows how far you've come. And I think the most important step is that you now have a Made in Nepal community ophthalmology course and program. So I'm very proud of this moment, and it's very satisfying for me in my career working with a number of you for so long. I'm sorry I won't be in attendance this year. I sincerely hope I'll be there for batch 3. that would be a real joy for me to share the learning and teaching with Candell and Bimal and Whitey and many others. That's my only comment. One other thing. I looked through the course, and the other very satisfying thing is that you don't need me. And I think that's really not a lot that I would specifically add. I know there's a session that I'm assigned to, but it's a little bit late. And I think I'll have to hear from you and the organizers about what would be the specific contribution you would like, because I think from far away and from my perspective, I would really just like to have more of you do more of the talking and teaching, and I would be glad to listen and support, which is what I've enjoyed doing for so long. So thank you all, and congratulations on this big step.
Of this Institute Hospital Management Committee, Jairam Srestha sir. So he's right from Scotland. So he has some emergency work in Kathmandu. So he has done no कार्य व्यस्तता र अन्य कामले गर्दा यहाँ हामीसँग फिजिकली प्रेजेन्ट हुनुहुन्न र उहाँ निकै नै चाँडै नै 2-4 दिन नै हामीसँग कनेक्ट हुनुहुन्छ सर। म यस 2-3 जना हुनुहुन्छ र I would like to request Seva Foundation Executive Director, Program Director, Dr. Virinda Sharma to mark this session.
Initially, you used to come to Nepal and teach. I think you should be very proud. What we say is the success of teacher is when the student succeeds beyond the teacher. So this is a proud moment for you, and of course a very proud moment for me that the entire faculty and the course design is done by people in my country, and they are leading the way. A very proud moment for me as well. Couple of things I noticed is the schedule, very well designed, and I see there's a collaboration of different hospitals. So I look forward to having a very nice paper, should I say, a strategy on outreach that will be developed by this group. The different hospitals who are working together, they'll bring in the best of their practices and develop a very good strategy. That is my hope. And I also hope that as you work on this strategy, you'll also be able to figure out how to measure the outcome of the hard work you're putting in. यति धेरै मेहनत गर्नुहुन्छ तर त्यसले के इफेक्ट के आयो त फरक के पार्यो त भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ के भयो यति गरेर भन्ने कुरा पनि निकाल्ने एउटा स्ट्र्याटेजी तपाईहरुले यो 3 हप्ताको कोर्सबाट निकाल्नुहुन्छ आफूले गरेको काम त देखाउन सक्नुपर्छ नि तपाईहरुले यति धेरै मेहनत गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो देखाउने स्ट्र्याटेजी पनि एउटा बिल्ड गर्नुहुन्छ यो यति रिसोर्सफुल फ्याकल्टी हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरुको देशबाट आउनु भएको सो मेक द बेस्ट आउट अफ इट My best wishes for a very successful program. I will not be there, I will not be participating in that, but I'll be very closely in touch with the participants, the resource persons, and find out what we can learn from you to develop more of such programs. Thank you very much. Have a very good 3 weeks training. Thank you.
We'll learn from you and we'll share our experience. This is one. The second is we are working since many days, but how we can work more scientifically than yesterday. So we are also learning from each other and then try to understand how we can do the better than yesterday. This is the second. The third is, as we notice, 80% plus blindness in the rural area, and most people, they live in rural, and the most service, 80% plus service are in the central area and urban areas. So how we can, this is not equity, we know, but how we can bring those needs meet the people to our service. All 21 days we'll be talking each other, we'll be learning from each other, and we have some very good experts like Mr. Wiley, Vimalji, and then the Ken Bassett, Dr. Vinita. They will be with us, and hopefully we'll try to do better than the first batch, because we learned something in the last year and we got so many feedbacks from the first batch. So we'll be incorporating all those feedbacks to you, and then maybe let's hope third batch will be much better than this. So we wish you all the best. I'll be with you all 21 days. We'll be working and learning each other. Thank you so much.
Sir, request Nepal representation के
Dr. Sunudalal, हाम्रो रामप्रसाद कमेल सर र आउटिस कोअर्डिनेटर हाम्रो रमेश घिमिरे घुम्न जानुभयो। रिजल्ट राम्रो पाउनु भएपछि यो प्रोग्राम पनि राखिएको हो। जुन रिजल्ट उहाँहरूले इच्छा गरेको अनुसार रिजल्ट आयो भने यो प्रोग्राम राख्नुभएको हो। यो प्रोग्राममा भाग लिनुहुने सम्पूर्ण मित्रहरूलाई म के भन्न चाहन्छु भनेदेखि काम ट्रेनिङले मात्र हुँदैन, यसलाई उपयोग गर्न जान्नु पर्यो अनि मात्र त्यो ट्रेनिङको उपयोगिता हुन्छ। यदि तपाईहरुले गएर सुत्नुभयो भनेदेखि यो काम ट्रेनिङको केही पनि अर्थ हुँदैन। त्यसैले तपाईहरुले गएर आई केयर सेन्टर भयो, हाम्रो हस्पिटलमा भयो, जे सिक्नु भएको छ त्यो लागू गर्नुहोस्, तब मात्र यो ट्रेनिङको सफलताको हुन्छ। नत्र भनेदेखि ट्रेनिङ लिएर मात्र एक वर्ष काम गर्नु भएन भनेदेखि सबै बिर्सिनुहुन्छ। त्यसैले मेरो अनुरोध छ, यहाँहरूले जगजग्याउनुहोस्, घचघच्याउनुहोस् म्यानेजमेन्टलाई। काम दिएन भनेदेखि पनि घचघच्याउनुहोस्। तपाईहरुलाई हाम्रो ट्रेनिङ लिएर काम भएन अनि मात्र हुन सक्छ। त्यसैले तपाईहरुको प्रगतिको कामना गर्दै म बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्कार।
हाम्रो कुमार मासिसको नेतृत्वमा अहिले सबै कुरा चेयरम्यान सर जयराम सरलाई
पदाधिकारी र सदस्यहरू, जिल्लाका पदाधिकारी सदस्यहरू, डाक्टर केन बेसेट, सेवा केन्द्रका डाइरेक्टर, नेपालका डाइरेक्टर बिन्दाज्यू र विभिन्न तह तबकामा उपस्थित हुनुभएका सम्पूर्ण साथीहरू लगायत हाम्रो अस्पतालका मेडिकल डाइरेक्टर डाक्टर प्रोफेसर सुनिल, नेत्र विशेषज्ञहरू र यस कार्यक्रममा पाल्नु भएका सम्पूर्ण सहभागी मित्रहरूमा प्रभातकालीन नमस्कार। सर्वप्रथम त यहाँहरू समक्ष म क्षमा याचना गर्न चाहन्छु। आजको यस कार्यक्रममा भौतिक रूपमा आफूलाई उपस्थित गर्न नसकेको रूपमा म क्षमा चाहन्छु। नितान्त मेरो व्यक्तिगत कारणले म अहिले काठमाडौँ छु। खास गरेर यो जुन आउटिस तालिम कार्यक्रम भइराखेको छ, यो ज्यादै महत्त्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम छ र मैले यसलाई दुईटा क्षेत्रबाट मैले हेरेको छु। आजको दिनमा एउटा यो तालिम लिन आउने साथीहरू, कर्मचारी साथीहरूले यो विभिन्न समुदायमा गएर आँखाको क्षेत्रमा एउटा चाहिँ कम्युनिटीमा गएर यो नयाँ कुराहरू सिकाउने अथवा जनचेतना जगाउने काम गर्ने छ भने अर्कोतर्फ हाम्रो भरतप अस्पतालले यो एउटा तालिमको क्षेत्रमा कोसिस हुन साबित गर्ने कुरा पनि भएको छ। हामीले पटक भनेका छौँ केन्द्रलाई पनि र विभिन्न सहयोगी संस्थाहरूलाई यो भरतप अस्पताललाई एउटा तालिमको क्षेत्रको तालिमको एउटा केन्द्रको रूपमा चाहिँ विकास गर्नु पाए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने हामी लागेका छौँ, गरेका छौँ र यसको लागि सबैबाट सहयोग प्राप्त हुनेछ भन्ने मैले आशा पनि गरेको छु। म प्राविधिक मान्छे होइन, धेरै कुरा म बोल्न चाहन्न र मैले यति मात्र भन्न चाहन्छु, जुन साथीहरू यो आउटरिच तालिम दिन आउनु भएको छ विभिन्न अस्पतालबाट, उहाँहरूले अघि मास्टर सरले पनि भन्नुभयो यो तालिम एकदम तत्त्वचित्त भएर एकदम मन एकत्र भएर तपाईँहरूले एकदम इमान्दारीका साथ तालिमबाट प्राप्त सिपलाई आफूले जाने कुरालाई भोलि आफ्नो ठाउँमा गएर फेरि पुनः तपाईँहरूले लगाउने र त्यहाँबाट राम्रो गर्ने तपाईँहरूले गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ। यो सायद हाम्रो दोस्रो पटक हो हामीले यसलाई अगाडि बढाउँदैछौँ र यो 20 दिनको कार्यक्रममा तपाईँहरू सहभागी साथीहरू एकदम अनुशासित भएर तालिममा सहभागी भई धेरै चाहिँ धेरै फाइदा लिनु छ भन्ने मैले विश्वास लिएको छु र खासगरी लामो बोल्न चाहन्न र यो कार्यक्रम सफल गर्नको लागि सहयोग गर्ने सेवा क्यानाडाका डाइरेक्टर केन एसे तथा नेपालका डाइरेक्टर बिन्दा म्याम र सम्पूर्ण डाक्टर साहबहरूलाई म धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र यो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरू सबैले तत्त्वचित्त भएर काम गर्नुहुनेछ, सफल गर्नुहुनेछ भन्ने म पूर्ण विश्वास गर्छु र म यहाँबाट वचनबद्ध गर्न चाहन्छु कि यो कार्यक्रमको समापन समारोहमा यहाँहरू समक्ष सँगै उपस्थित भएर तपाईँहरूसँगै बस्नेछु भन्ने विश्वास ल्याउँदै म बिदा चाहन्छु। धन्यवाद।
मैले चाहिँ मिस गरेको डाक्टर मनिषा त्यसै गरेर हामी चाहिँ यो ट्रेनिङ भनेर 3 वर्षसम्मको ट्रेनिङ फेलोसिप हामीले यहाँ गराउँदै आइरहेको छौँ। अस्पतालको मूल मन्त्र भनेकै पेसेन्ट केयरदेखि लिएर टिचिङ लर्निङ एक्टिभिटिजदेखि लिएर एकाडेमिक नन एकाडेमिक ट्रेनिङ प्रोग्रामहरूदेखि लिएर रिसर्च प्रोग्रामहरू 3टै पार्टहरू हुन्छ र अब हामी चाँडै नै वुड लाइक स्टार्ट रिहेबिलिटेसन सर्भिस पनि चाँडै नै हामी सुरु गर्न गइरहेको छौँ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामी जुन हेल्थमा भन्छौँ डिटर्मिनेन्ट्सहरू फ्याक्टर्सहरू प्रिभेन्सन प्रमोसन प्रिभेन्टिभ प्रमोटिभ क्युरेटिभ र रिहेबिलिटेटिभ एउटा रिहेबिलिटेटिभ पार्टहरू छुटेको छ र वी वुड लाइक टु स्टार्ट द्याट सर्भिस सुन फ्रम दिस इन्स्टिट्युट। सो यो 21 दिनको जुन यहाँ बसाइमा धेरै कुराहरू सिक्नुहुन्छ बुझ्नुहुन्छ। आउटरिच एक्टिभिटिज हुनाले प्रायले आउटरिच गएर टेस्ट क्याम्प सबै कुरा गर्नु मात्रै ठुलो पऱ्यो। त्यसमा भएको यावत इन्सेप्सनदेखि लिएर त्यसको म्यानेजमेन्ट पोस्ट म्यानेजमेन्टदेखि लिएर सबै कुराहरूको रहेको हुन्छ। जस्तो अस्ति भर्खरै पनि हाम्रो टिम ट्रेनिङ कस्तो रहेको त्यसको फिडब्याकहरू कलेक्ट गर्नुको लागि पनि टिम लागेको थियो र यसले गर्दाखेरि धेरै धेरै टेवा पुगेर फेरि दोस्रो ब्याचहरू रन गर्दैछौँ। अर्को वर्ष अथवा बिचकै कुनै वर्षमा हामीले आई केयर म्यानेजमेन्ट ट्रेनिङ ल्याउने पनि हाम्रो प्लान भइरहेको छ। त्यसको लागि करिकुलम कुराहरू पनि बनाउनु गइरहेको छ। निकट भविष्य पछि गएर जस्तो अब एकजनाको अलिक रिक्वेस्ट पनि आइसकेको छ, क्षितेज बराल योगीजी हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँको 1 हप्ताको ग्लकोमा ट्रेनिङको लागि पनि हामीलाई रिक्वेस्ट आएको छ। त्यो अनुसारको करिकुलम पनि हामीले बनाइसकेका छौँ। डाक्टर रञ्जितज्यूले बनाइसकेर विभिन्न पेस गरिसक्नु भएको छ करिकुलम र त्यो सायद सकिएपछि हामी यहाँ 1 हप्ताको ग्लकोमा ट्रेनिङ पनि जोइन गर्दैछौँ र हामी त्यहाँ सबै सर्भिसहरू एभाइलेबल छ। म यसको बारेमा पछि अर्को कुनै सेसनमा हामीलाई डिटेल अस्पतालको बारेमा व्याख्यान गर्छु र यस्तै भन्दै यस कार्यक्रमलाई आफ्नो भनाइ मन्तव्य राख्दै यो कार्यक्रमको समापन गरिदिनु म नेपाली एजुकेसन शिक्षण शाखाका निवर्तमान सभापति एवं भरतपुर आकाशवाणी संस्थानका निवर्तमान अध्यक्ष श्री कृष्णराज दले सरलाई माग गर्दै म पनि यहाँ बिदा हुन्छु।
धन्यवाद। बिन्दा म्याम, केन्द्रीय पदाधिकारीज्यूहरू र हाम्रा मेरा मित्र अध्यक्ष जयराम श्रेष्ठजी, सम्पूर्ण उपस्थिति साथीहरू, तपाईँहरूलाई धेरै आशा गरेर तपाईँहरूका चाहिँ जुन जुन ठाउँमा काम गर्नुभएको छ त्यहाँबाट तपाईँहरूलाई पठाउनु भएको होला। हो, हामी यो दोस्रो ब्याच हो। पहिलो ब्याचको रिकर्डमा त रिजल्ट हामीले राम्रो पायौँ भनेर जुन यहाँलाई अघिल्लो हाम्रा भक्त साथीहरूले सुनाइसक्नु भएको छ, त्योभन्दा राम्रो यहाँहरू होइदिनु पऱ्यो कामको लागि है। तर जो चाहिँ सेवाग्राहीहरू गाउँका कुना कुनामा, पहाडका कुना कुनामा पनि उहाँहरू चाहिँ हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरूलाई तपाईँहरूले गएर हातेमालो गरेर त्यहाँको स्थानीय सरकारलाई घचघचाएर के गर्दा हुन्छ या आफ्नो चाहिँ जहाँ जुन ठाउँमा बस्नु भएको छ त्यहाँको चाहिँ व्यवस्थापन समितिलाई भयो वारेर हो कि के गरेर हुन्छ तपाईँहरूले उहाँहरूलाई त्यो सेवाग्राहीहरूलाई त्यो ठाउँसम्म अस्पतालसम्म ल्याउने यहाँहरूले काम गर्नुपर्नेछ मलाई जस्तो लाग्छ। हिजो खालि यो मोतियाबिन्दु भनेको आँखाको रोगी भने जम्मै तराईमा मात्रै छ भन्थ्यो भने आज तराईमा भन्दा बढी पहाडमा रहेछ। योभन्दा केही दिन अगाडि हाम्रो डाक्टर रञ्जित गएर सायद त्यो खाडबारी साइडमा चाहिँ अपरेसन गरेर आउनुभएको। हामीले सोचेका छैनौँ त्यहाँ त्यति हुन्छ भनेर। हामी यता स्याङ्जातिर पनि गयौँ यी साल, त्यहाँ स्याङ्जामा पनि हामीले सोचेभन्दा बढी अपरेसन गऱ्यौँ। हिजो हामी यहाँदेखि यही चितवनमा हामीहरू नै हौँ लाइन्सले बहादुरगञ्जसम्म गएर आइक्याम्प गर्थ्यौँ चाहिँ जस्तो यो लाइन्सले दिएको कोटालाई चाहिँ गरेर हामीले चितवनमा त्यो काम गर्नलाई हामीले यहाँ पाउँदैन थियौँ कि भनेपछि यदि बिरामी थिएन नि चितवन बहादुरगञ्जमा गएर 4 घन्टामा 63जना अपरेसन गरेर दिनुभयो। डाक्टर साहब अहिले चाहिँ यहाँ वीरगन्जमा हुनुहुन्छ डाक्टर विष्ट। अहिले हामी हेर्दै आज 40 वर्षको कमसेकम यो म नेत्रज्योति सङ्घको चाहिँ आसपासमा भरतप अस्पतालको आसपासमा बसिरहेको र म यसको संस्थापक सदस्य पनि हुँ। हामी खोज्दाखेरि भेट्दैनौँ भने आज हामी यही हाम्रो आसपासमा भरतपुरकै आसपासमा पनि मान्छेहरू अझ पनि के खोज्दैछ भने यो फ्री हामी के फोकटिया पायो भने चाहिँ चुप पनि खान्छौँ भन्ने एउटा उखान छ। अहिले यही यस्तै विकसित छ चितवनको हर कुरामा हर गाउँमा जाउँ भने एउटा गाउँमा गएर एउटा चाहिँ बस्तीमा गएर चाहिँ भेट खोज्यौँ भने केही नभए 20-25जना चाहिँ मोतियाबिन्दुको बिरामीहरू चाहिँ हामीले अहिले फेला पार्न सक्छौँ। तीहरूलाई गएर हाम्रो यहाँ भाइहरू जस्तो आइस यहाँ हाम्रो भाइहरू छन् तिनीहरूले गएर चाहिँ प्रत्येक हप्ता जस्तोमा हामीले योभन्दा अगाडि गएर त्यहाँ ल्याउँछौँ। अन्त यस्तो ठाउँमा त त्यस्तो छ भने कतिपय ठाउँमा त त्यो दुर्गम ठाउँमा त कि कहाँ तिनीहरूले हस्पिटल देख्ने कहाँ चाहिँ ऊ देख्ने त्यस्ता मान्छेहरू हामीसँग धेरै छ। हिजो हामी के भन्थ्यौँ भने तराईमा मात्रै हो जस्तो 2 नम्बर प्रदेशमा बढी छ भनेर भन्थ्यौँ भने आज जम्मै प्रदेशमा छ, तर विशेष गरेर 2 नम्बर प्रदेशमा चाहिँ बढी छ। सायद यहाँ धेरै 2 नम्बर प्रदेशको त साथीहरू आउनु भएको छैन होला। हो साथीहरू तपाईँहरू भने जुन ठाउँमा यहाँहरू आउनु भएको छ अस्पताल या आई केयर सेन्टर जहाँ आउनुभयो तपाईँहरू चाहिँ पखेटा भएर त्यो ठाउँमा गएर जस्तो चाहिँ एउटा चनाले एउटा चिलले गएर टिपेर ल्याएको जस्तो बिरामीहरू ल्याएर चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले सेवा दिनुपर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ। साथीहरू अब यो कुरा धेरै गरे धेरै छ। यहाँहरूको चाहिँ अब यो 3 हप्ताको बसाइ भरतपुरमा राम्रो होस्, शुभ होस्। यहाँलाई कुनै पनि समस्या हो भने कुनै पनि बेला हाम्रा अस्पतालका सम्पूर्णदेखि लिएर उहाँहरू बाहेक हामी पनि यहाँको छत्रछायामा रहिरहनेछौँ। कुनै त्यस्तो परेको खण्डमा यहाँले हामीलाई पनि जानकारी गराउन सक्नुहुन्छ र बस्दै जाउँ गर्दै जाउँ। यहाँहरूसँग हामी हातेमालो गर्दै यो बसाइ राम्रो होस् र यहाँले चाहिँ सिकेको लगेर चाहिँ लागू गर्नुहोस् भन्दै यहाँहरूसँग म बिदा हुन्छु। धन्यवाद। जय नेतृत्व सङ्घ, जय भरतप अस्पताल, जय सेवा फाउन्डेसन।
हुन्छ